Simon, for the French citizens that I am, one of the surprises of this fair is that you are showing Olivier Debré.
Yes, very proud to be presenting beautiful works of Olivier Debré here.
Yes.
And not an artist who's probably familiar to a lot of the visitors to this fair here, although very well known in France and in some parts of Asia where he visited often and painted often. And we're very proud to be working with his estate. He's been dead since the late 90s, and there's a lot of work to do to bring him to prominence in other parts of the world than Europe.
But why is he pertinent? What is special about his abstraction?
I think he had a unique approach to painting. His practice was often taking place outside in nature, and so his abstraction was born from a passion for nature and water and the outdoors. And he traveled with canvases everywhere. He lived near the Loire, painted in Paris, but also practiced a lot of the time outside in France. And I think that it's a breath of fresh air amongst a predominance of figurative painting at the moment to see an abstract painter who's got a very solid trajectory in his history and his career and deserves to be better known.
And what are the projects about his promotion?
We will make our first exhibition next summer around the time of the Basel Art Fair, and there'll also be
in London?
In London, in the London Gallery, and we plan to exhibit him in Hong Kong as well. We have begun, as you can see, taking works to the fairs recently. The first time was in Paris Plus in Paris recently, and there will be a wonderful recreation of a beautiful ballet which he collaborated on with Caroline Carlson in 1998, just prior to his death, for the Paris Opera. It was presented there in 1998 and will be represented at the Opéra de la Bastille in summer this year.
Wow.
And it's a wonderful, wonderful collaboration.
So his abstraction, let's have a look to his abstraction. His abstraction doesn't come from the American abstraction.
No, I think it's much more related to nature and much more related to his...
to Impressionism, in
yes,
fact.
I would say that. I think it's a much
that's very
more
interesting.
clear connection to that than the expressive internal rage of Jackson Pollock, for example.
And why do you think he was not internationally successful?
I think he was very consumed with his work and less consumed with his career while he was alive. Yes, he was an obsessive painter, and it's a good moment to be able to somehow organize and present the works which are in the estate to a broad public.